Hello, this is Venusvi. Welcome to the Venus Have UPSC. In this video, we are going to discuss about the bilateral relations between India and Greece. As you all know that international relations IR, which comes under GS paper 2, has more dynamic view compared to the static view. So its static syllabus is there, but which is very little, which most depends on current affairs and current events. So moving into the video and relations between India and Greece, it's been nearly 40 years, means 4 decades that India and Greece relations been active. So it's they are stuck or paused 40 years before. So again they revamped now. After 40 years, Indian Prime Minister personally visited the Greece and did some bilateral agreements and some arrangements and agreements. And our relationship is upgraded to the strategic bilateral relationship upgraded to the strategic partnership in economically and also in politically. An Indian Prime Minister was awarded Grand Cross of Order of Honor, which is the second highest civilian order of Greece in his last visit to Greece. India also welcomed Greece at International Solar Alliance and also offered to join disaster resilient infrastructure to handle together cooperatively. And they also agreed to protect and preserve the ancient sites together. As you all know that India and Greece both has a very important and precious history, so both decided to protect their ancient sites and preserve their ancient sites together. Coming to the relevance of these two relationships, we will discuss topic wise one topic. First, coming to their supporting global arena. Greece actually supported India twice in global arena or global way, in the global way. First in National Supply Group (NSG) and also at United Nations Security Council. It also supported India to become permanent member there. So Greece supported India at 2 times in the global arena. And coming to the geopolitical aspect of their relationship, Greece and Armenia, these two countries are very important to India when it comes to the geopolitical relationship, because I'll say the reason. Turkey, Pakistan, and Azerbaijan, these three countries, which are popularly known as three brothers, has a great military axis there. So to counter or tackle this power, these Greece and Armenia, these two countries are very important for India in geopolitical way. Coming to the geostrategic aspect, you all know that Greece has its Mediterranean Sea as its border. So Mediterranean Sea is very important for trade. It is economically a very boosting aspect for any country. So and Mediterranean Sea is also very important for India's Indo-Pacific policy also. So Greece relationship geostrategically is also very important to India. And coming to its access to European market, as you all know that the present running multimodal link from Mumbai to Europe mainland, which goes via Greek transshipment port of Peracus. So here also Greece partnership is needed. And as you all know that in recent G20 summit, India Middle East Europe economical corridor was also finalized in the recent G20 summit which happened in India. And Greece is a great energy hub. Greece is a great energy hub which can help in India to boost its energy and oil resources. Here also his partnership is very important. And coming to the defense and security part, you all know that Greeks recently increased its budget regarding the defense from $5 billion to $8.4 billion. So it has actually it increased its budget, so it can become a great market for our defense exports, for Indian defense exports. So defense way also it is very useful. And the last and not but the least is joint naval exercise were also going on between India and Greece in Mediterranean Sea, along with some multinational air force exercise, which is not none other than INIO COS 23, INIO CHOS 23. Let's talk about its historical relationship in ancient times. So historical times relationship, if we talk, the first one you all know that Chanakya, the great Chanakya, who wrote the book Sastra, in his Chandragupta court order record, he has written about an Avan ambassador whose name is Megasthenes, who is popularly from Greece. And you all also know that the Gandhara art is popularly known as the fusion of Indian and Greece art. So Indo-Greece fusion art is known as Gandhara art. And these diplomatic relations between India and Greece were started in 1950 when Greece embassy was established in Delhi in 1950, and India also established its embassy in Athens in 1978. So since 1950, the diplomatic relations between India and Greece were started. They both also had a science and technology agreement between these two countries where the two agreed to develop or invest in the field of science and technology together in cooperative manner. So, what are the challenges in front of us between these two countries or relationship? Is first one is lack of bilateral engagement. So, you all know that 40 years there was a pause between the relations between Greece and India. So, there is very less communication between these two countries. Obviously, it is not so good for the relationship. Communication is the primary factor of any relationship. So, this is one we have to tackle. And the second one is China presence. You all has to know that the China state-owned shipment company Costco, named one shipment company, has a 60% stake 60% stake in the Piraquas port, where our multimodal link is going to take place. So this is also something we need to tackle and consider. And there is also a very low trade and investment between Greece and India, very less economical factor between Greece and India, which we need to boost on the trade and investment between two countries. We also have to enhance the engagement between these two countries. Way forward, how can we tackle, how can we move together to develop the great relationship between Greece and India? Some of the way forward points here are: first, India can propose a developmental aid or line of credit for the Greece in its infrastructure or developing infrastructure there, or some kind of investment in Greece India can do. And second one is India and Greece together has to promote tourism. There in India, Greece was a little bit hot topic in tourist, but in Greece we has to see. So both together has to promote each other countries as a tourism. And the third one is we have to enhance and develop the maritime cooperation between these two countries. So these are the little points that we can focus. If there are any more points that you can get in your mind, please do mention in the comment box. And ending the today's video here, thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe the Venus Hour UPSC. And if there are any suggestions, please kindly mention in the comment box, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the videos in your notifications. Thank you once again.